we're just going to sit here in silence for 3 hours. How do you feel about that? We'll have a sleep stream.
He's being sassy.
We'll have a sleepy stream.
Nah, people don't want to see me sleep.
No, people do watch people sleep on
They
this.
don't want to see me sleep.
Why?
I'm ugly.
That'll be our community challenge at one point.
No.
Sleeping stream. You're
Hello?
not ugly.
Devil boy.
Had Chinese for tea. Special Peking. And chips. What's special Peking? I am confused by what this is.
You don't know about Peking.
Hmm?
You don't know about Peking.
What's Peking? Is it the duck?
No, you can get Peking dog, yes, but it's not always duck.
So what is it? Does this has to know?
Well, you can't know.
Why?
Devil boy, I mean, you could sleep while we do a podcast stream.
Yeah.
No. Don't look. Just do stuffs.
I'm doing my stuffs.
Do stuffs. Howdy, anyway. How you all doing? What you up to?
What have they been up to? Yes.
I'm not doing anything.
What have you been up to today, Poppy?
Sleeping.
Sleeping.
Special hours means mixed meat, Peking sauce. Actually, it might have been Cantonese. It's been a whirlwind day.
Okay. Does your special include seafood there? If it does, I ain't interested.
Okay.
Because I know sometimes they do mixed meat and sometimes they have seafood included in the special.
Meanwhile, Poppy says, no, I do that off stream.
Sometimes.
Most times.
Almost done. I just realised I can't hear me.
Or me.
There we go. I can now hear me.
Prawn is the only seafood.
Ugh. Surely it's shrimp with like Chinese food.
Prawn toast.
Yeah, I guess. Is it shrimp toast?
No.
It's shrimp in the wontons.
Right. Anyway, what we're doing?
You should know. You're playing it. You've got the controller in your hand.
What we doing?
Hello, Mia.
Hello, Mia.
With the same coloured writing name as Devil Boy, because that confused me for a split second.
Not on there now.
We're doing some Skyrim.
Poppy
do
plays
Dawnguard.
Skyward Sword. No. Mia played Transform and Transition.
They're expecting it already. Almost done with the posting.
I heard that. Sorry, Devil Boy.
I'm not.
But it's Mia.
Is Mia sorry for paying money, hard-earned cash to play
No, for
Transformers?
deafening Devil Boy. Hello. I forgot about these guys.
That's Mia's entrance music.
Okay. I forgot about these guys. Devil Boy plays Fool. Fool.
It's a fool!
So, it's not as loud. Ah, good.
Okay. Yet. Do. You said, okay, sir.
Do I have to dog?
Do you have the Downguard quest? No, you haven't been recruited yet. Oh, yeah, you do. Okay. When did that happen?
I haven't been recruited yet. I haven't turned TV up yet.
Yeah. Okay, that should be everything. I think. I hope. Also, we have a community challenge set. Well, it hasn't started yet.
Start it.
Should I start it?
Start it.
Let's start it.
Don't
Let the
say
challenge begin.
What's the true path in Skyrim Civil War? Listen, ask us anything.
The true path. Okay, what is the true path in the Skyrim Civil War? I always go for Imperials. It is the correct choice because they're actually the good guys.
Oh.
Fight me.
Also, September.
Yes, it's September. Sub for September.
It's an actual thing.
It is actually a thing on Twitch where subs cost less for you lovely lot. So if anyone wants to subscribe, now's the time to do it. Definitely says I'm not fussed about scary games. Let's not get into politics. Good job, Bulls.
The scary game is Resident Evil 7.
Mm-hmm. They're not fussed on scary. Yeah, like I said, Devil Boy, you will be fussed when you find out it's Resident Evil.
Why is it making me go to Riften?
You might have to go through one door, not the other. Possibly.
Also,
But you're already subscribed.
Does it mean that they're re-sub if it's within September?
Yeah.
It's cheaper.
Should be.
So there you go, Mia.
Or if they want to like raise the tier, that would be cheaper.
Mm. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Get more remotes.
Welcome to the family, son. The true, the true family.
Have no fear, students.
Baby back is
Because
here.
I am here.
If you're off to Dawnguard, you've got to walk. It's odd.
Yeah.
I know I've got to walk, but I just don't understand why I'm going through.
How are we today, baby bat? What are we all having for tea? We know what Devil Boy's having. What did we have?
We had marinated pork and chips.
Pork chops that I made a lovely marinade for. Ignore the compass, Devil Boy says.
But it's the only way I know which way to go.
There is another exit in here, I believe.
I know,
Yeah.
There's two exits.
You look like you could use a drink. What do you say to some cheap?
Korean chips, Mia's having. Very nice. Nope, use the map, Devil Boy says.
No.
But the map is also pointing to the door.
Yeah.
So...
Otherwise, I don't know if I'm going in the right direction or not.
It is Poppy's playstyle.
Because I'll have to keep looking at the map to make sure I'm going in the right direction.
Vindaloo too. Ooh, now I'm jealous.
Okay, I'll set on my hand. No, it's just I don't want to be.
No, you're good. Okay.
I don't want to be opening the map and then closing the map and then opening the map. At least this way I know just to head for the marker.
Electric Boogaloo.
I thought he was sitting on his hands. Was that too hard to resist?
No typing when you're sitting on your hands. Baby Bat is good. They're having proper adult tea, turkey diners and chips. Oh, that is the tea of champions. They're better than curly fries.
That's not adult tea.
Yes, it is.
No.
Proper adult tea.
No.
You're never too young for turkey diners.
No, but no, as in you're never too old. Yeah, I know. But it's not really an adult tea.
Yes, it is.
No.
It is if you have a lot of them. Adult portion.
No.
I will do a poll on this.
No.
Turkey diners, grown up or not. You've started a debate, baby. That.
Dinosaur-sized turkey, Rick and Morty flashback.
Why are you drawing your swords? You should have seen the tantrum the flatmate had last time they bought turkey diners because there were no T-Rex ones. What? You booted it.
Also.
No T-Rex ones. I thought they had like an equal amount of each in the bag. Or my like experience of them has always been like two of each type thing. Mia says it's a true grown-up's tea because you have to make the grown-up decision of having them for tea. Bit of that thought that they were all equal amounts until then. I guess you got the bag of chaos. Chaos diners. He says, I've had it up to here with these stego turkey dinosaurs. Vegan turkey dinos only have herbivores. Baby Rat will be right back because I need to go and do veg and dish it up. No worries, Baby Rat, we'll see you shortly. Why is it making you go?
Where?
Khajiit. Why is there a Khajiit attacking?
Why wouldn't that be a sheep?
Is it a bandit?
Don't know, it just got off its horse.
It's just a Khajiit. What is it with you getting attacked by the random NPCs? First there was that cultist. I have a feeling this Khajiit would follow you to the ends of the earth. Oh. They got a right headshot on you then.
Mm.
You're sparkling. Turkeys are birds, turkey dinosaurs are a thing. Dinosaurs have feathers confirmed. I mean, apparently they did. Or some of them did. Let's see what this Khajiit was all about. What did it taste like?
Turkey.
You need to do a food review of every person you eat in this game.
Good luck.
So we need to know the flavour.
Turkey.
Turkey. Khajiit tastes like turkey. Khajiit are dinosaurs confirmed.
Do you know what I've got now though?
What?
A Greg.
You've got a Greg. Okay, you stole the horse, didn't you? Actually counts as stealing. Even though they're dead. Did you just leave Ebony out? It was orcish armour, Devil Boy.
No, there was some Ebony.
Oh, was it?
Shh.
Why did you leave it?
Cause,
Yeah. What is... Yeah! You can only steal so far in Skyrim.
no. I've got to be able to.
Mia's Harry Potter tickets arrived today. Very nice, very nice. Can you even go through there?
No.
Is this just the edge of the map?
I guess so.
Mia has contributed 1,555 total to play a scary game. You went too far that way, Cyrodiil. Off to Oblivion territory now.
Did I miss my turn off? I don't know where my turn off was.
I don't know. Right. Is there just a cave here? Yeah, there's... How could you miss that? You just... all this just for a crossbow. I know why you wanted to do this.
Are you saying crossbows aren't worth it?
No, they're very worth it.
So what are you complaining about?
Is it your sole reason for doing
What
Dawn
you
Guard?
complaining about?
What about the immortal vampire follower that you get?
Well, yeah, she's cool too. But I have to go werewolf, don't
Yeah, it was voted. Community decided.
I? Okay.
Mia thinks we should play RE1 rather than RE7 so you can have such lines as, "What is it?" And, "I hope that isn't Crispblood." And, "Wow, what a mansion." I always imagine it's Barry saying them all. I do have Resident Evil 1 to be fair, and I've not actually played it on the PlayStation. Like the remake of it. You were almost a Jill sandwich. That is the most well-known quote. Devil Boy says, dumb Twitch too close to the resubs. It says they're not subbed.
That would be the stream then, won't it?
Resi 4, Devil Boy says, I don't own it. Well, I do, but not on a console I can stream on. So I'd have to purchase it. For like,
Purchase it.
what are you buying? What are you selling? Not enough cash. Because everyone plays Resi 4 just for the merchant. I was very young when I got Resident Evil 4 though, so I don't think I actually ever finished it. It was back when the Wii first came out. I remember getting to the castle with the dwarf. The weird Napoleon dwarf. Devil Boy needs to know more about the merchant. Nope. Stand in front of him. Get in the way of his target practice. Is he waiting for you to move? Duck. No? Okay. The only one Devil Boy played. Because it was the only way it was lent to them for on GameCube. Let him practice and collect his bolts. I think you've got enough bolts though, haven't you? You've got like hundreds at the moment.
No.
Just because you pick them up from all the dwarven stuff.
Never have too many bolts.
New recruits. Eastron will decide if you've got it.
Geese ram.
Ishran.
You get a crossbow like immediately.
Don't think so.
Yeah, we've got sound. That's fine. I'm just double checking. Sounded a bit echoey.
I remember Keeper Cosset telling me repeatedly that the dockyards are crumbling ruin, not worth the expense.
All I say is just don't bother talking to the other recruit.
And now that you've stirred up the vampires against you, you come begging for my
What are you
protection.
buying? Sorry, something an old friend used to. Isn't that in the new Resident Evil?
That is dead. The hall of the vigilance.
Okay. My arm has been claimed.
You were right. We were. So who are you? That enough for you?
Still need to get the new Resident Evil. It'll be one of them. I will do a very. It's a very late to the like hype
But that means it won't be long
for it. I'll probably stream it when I get it.
well. I need someone out in the field.
I know that Resident Evil 8 has a lot of sort of Resident Evil 4 references and sort of like the same feel to it.
About some cave the vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. So tell her about what was it?
That can be the scary game. I don't have the money for that at the moment, Devil Boy.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adolf.
So the scary game is under the constraints of it has to be something I have or can afford.
We didn't listen to him any more than we did Islam. He was at the hall.
We aren't rolling in the Twitch dirt, unfortunately.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this dim hollow crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there.
Yeah, it does, and it goes full horror for one section.
Crossbow. Good for taking out those.
Devil Boy says the challenge hasn't been won yet either. Very true. We'll see how things go, I guess.
What you need. There isn't much yet. But you're welcome to anything you can use.
You've got a crossbow.
I'll
Are you happy now?
Dim Hollow.
Like, okay, that's Dawnguard done. Let's.
Yeah.
Try and follow.
You're just going to take everything out.
I need the exploding crossbow.
That's a good idea.
You need exploding crossbow. So you're going to do all the random side missions until it decides to give you it.
You think we're soft?
Oh, this might take a while.
You think our deaths proved our weakness? Spend our granted you don't.
Just
Dwarven bolt.
what other bolts are there?
Counts them as steel bolts. Fair. Did not notice you even had them, to be honest.
Have to face the same
I'm
test.
allowed to have a look around the fort.
Yeah.
I'm going to Dim Hollow Crypt. Perhaps I can answer.
Not that Well, at the minute there's not much to...
You're going to max out your archery just to boost that damage from it.
Maybe.
I decided, like, crossbows is one of the things that I decided smithing was worth it for. Because if you improve it, make like a superior crossbow, it ends up doing like 100 plus damage on its own. I'm like, okay with that.
See, I didn't know that. About that.
What about smithing?
Yeah.
What do you think smithing's good for? It's for upgrading and making stuff. When you make like a dagger fine and stuff, it improves that damage and the level in which it improves. Because you can improve it over and over. I think the highest is legendary or something that you can improve it to. That always says there's a light Dawnguard helmet lying around, he thinks.
It's alright, I'll have a proper look when I'm back, because there'll be skill books and stuff.
No, there won't be skill books. Because the DLC area.
We'll find there'll be other stuff. So. As it like gets more fulfilled.
You're going to recruit a dog eventually.
Maybe. Where's my crossbow? There you are. Been here before?
Oh yeah. Oh? When?
Don't know.
They don't have the dogs yet.
No, not
Okay.
yet.
I didn't mean you're going to recruit it right now. I just meant at some point. Are you ready to take stuff out? And this is something we won't be enchanting either, this crossbow. Because it weakens the crossbow to an extent.
Yep.
Because of its hidden ability. It's like a Pokemon card. It's got a hidden ability. Or just a Pokemon in general. They're less hidden in that though. Except for their actual hidden abilities, I guess. Yeah. It's just in the cards, they're actually referenced as hidden abilities, I think. Baby Bat has returned. Welcome back. How did the Turkey Danas go? It's been so long. It's been 10,000 years.
Where are they?
Around. Probably at the other end. Knowing the sound mixing. Maybe that burnt them slightly.
Oh dear.
It gives them that barbecue taste. Char grilled. It probably says they are the meteors that killed the dinos. Yeah, they're near the fire, aren't they? I think. Get the one you can see, I guess. They aren't getting back up. You hit them so hard the light went out. A death hound. Oh, that's the vampire dog things, isn't it?
There's one's behind this pillar.
They're there.
Go over.
You're just gonna have to do it without zooming. You got this. Did you see you?
No, it's running back to us. Stand.
Aim for the head.
Oh, miss.
No, you were.
There we go.
I think the crossbow, it has less of an arc, so you're more likely to actually hit where you aim. Although it's even more impressive when they get like ninja reflexes with a crossbow bolt, because it fires faster.
Is feeding on a vampire safe? After
Yeah, you won't turn into a vampire, like, unless you do the actual vampire thing. They're meant to. They're supposed to bite you for you to turn into one. It's not the other way around.
Okay.
You bite them and turn them into human again. The voice says it's safe once you're a werewolf. I think it's safe anyway. Baby Bat does not like crossbows in any game. Give me a good old fashioned bow and arrow and they're happy. You see, I'd normally stick with a bow and arrow, but in this, crossbows ignore armour, so they're just better. Although if you enchant them, they lose that ability. Is there a lever?
Probably.
You got hiccups?
Mm-hmm.
It's got to be somewhere, right?
Hmm.
Well, that's as far as we go this time. So it's not around the door, so... Mia says, what about Link's crossbow training? Now that had some good crossbow gameplay. I know, like, no Zapper ever felt more like a crossbow.
Yeah, hang on. Do I have to go this way?
Also, the community channel says Resident Evil, but which one? It'll be 7. This is the easiest one for me to access currently. There it is. Unless there's like a big strong outpouring for like another game I actually have.
I want 7.
Poppy wants 7. Why do you want 7?
Because I've never actually seen it all the way through.
Have you not?
Not saying that I will see it all the way through, but there's more of a chance.
David, that has contributed 1,713. Thank you for the contribution. It's not Resident Evil Gaiden. 7 is agreeable. Mia is still demanding RE1. No, don't go. Don't open that door. What am I saying? You saying you don't watch the streams, Poppy?
No. I'm saying at the minute I sleep a lot.
Have you all seen the they've shown the first like screenshots for the Resident Evil Netflix series? It's like a reboot. Devil Boy was Mia was like, I was just about to type that pause. Devil Boy said rude. You could put it on while you tried to sleep.
No, I would not sleep.
For Resident Evil specifically, you couldn't sleep. I think he means in general. Take this, it's really powerful. He says, I have Lisa Trevor, guys, let's go. Yeah, I can't wait. Like, a part of me is like hesitant because I'm like, oh, how are they going to mess this one up? Because it is a film game series tie-in, and they don't always go well. Baby Bat's only played half of the Village, and that's that. That's more Village than I've played. Never played any other Resident Evil game, but know about them from friends in the net who gave me a cookie. Chris, it's me, Rebecca. Is that you, Rebecca? What Baby Bat has played a Village is very good. Quite liked it, but was playing it using the brother's copy of the game, so they can only play it when they're there. It's like on my wish list of things to get.
What's that?
Resident Evil 8. To be fair, I also don't have the 2 and 3 remakes. There is a lot of Resident Evil I'm missing. And it says Devil Boy, it's always in the system. And said, like I said before, outside the stream, they're very placid. The stream awakens something in me. I think you can get maybe I misread that as flaccid.
I mean, if that's what you want, Baby Bat.
I think you can buy I think it's 4, 5 and 6 all in one collection on like PlayStation, so I might have a look at that at some point.
Not before Christmas, you know.
No, before Christmas?
Yeah.
What? I thought it was just before birthday.
Your birthday is like a month away from Christmas.
No, I'm not being banned from buying games up until Christmas.
Yes, you are. You do every year. Don't act like it's new.
But it's September.
Yeah, and I said you can buy DLC.
Okay. Been told off. Mia wants to get the herbs to go with an antique phone just for vibes. Mia says they're always flaccid unless it's this stream. Nightbot didn't go for that. Mia says, yeah, Mom. Everybody said, luckily you already pre-ordered Pokemon. Yeah. I got that one done out the way early.
I do sometimes allow him to get stuff. He just has to run it by me first.
Okay. Baby Bat says, I am once again reminded of the weirdness of this chat. Are you over encumbered?
What the hell have I got?
A crossbow. It weighs like 10 or 14, yeah. You have to ditch some out, yeah.
Don't run.
I'm sure you can get rid of some. And Mia says when they're not in the chat, they're all serious. I find that hard to believe. Get rid of the dragon bone. It's a quest item, that, isn't it? Like I said, you're both liars in this chat. Devil Boy is like, chat please. After you all.
I got rid of some salmon meat.
Okay. And the rest.
I need to sell stuff.
What does the amulet do? Savas Amron's amulet. Increases your magic by 50. It's not bad if he was going for that kind of build. Still over encumbered. Not police, just holding them accountable. Baby that said you need to sell some stuff, Poppy.
I do, but he's making me drop my dragon bones.
I am. It's the only way. Once you're out of here, you can sell stuff. And then we can continue on our way.
I'll let them fight it out, so one of them will die.
Okay.
How did that...
Here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you. There's another Resident Evil quote.
Okay.
If not sell, just throw a load of stuff in the box at home. Everybody says.
No, I do need to sell stuff.
Taking your bolts back as you go.
When they give me.
I just heard you say, how did that? What happened? Because I wasn't looking at the screen at the time.
It didn't miss, it just didn't hit what I thought it did.
It hit something else.
Yeah.
Okay. Mia is dying at these quotes. So this says master of unlocking. That sounds like man. And then there's Wesker's disappointed. Chris, stop it. That's such bad voice acting. I think in the remake, they upped the graphics but kept all the original voice lines. So it seems really weird to me. Like, why keep one like that? I understand keeping that because it's hilarious, but at the same time, if you had a chance to improve it, why wouldn't you? Oh no, not the Skelly Men. It's pierced through their armour. You nearly maxed out your sneak. There are evil demons, ouch. I'm going to find out what caused Forrest's death. It looks like he was killed by a crow or something. No demons, only undead. Is that... I'm going to say, is that a person? Or
Yes.
not anymore.
I'm getting a red glow when I fade from vampires.
Yeah, it's the health regen.
Okay.
Do you want the Iron War Axe?
No, I was looking for the Skyrim.
Okay.
To get my bolt back.
Remember when Resi was just science zombies? You know, we're on about the original one, Devil Boy, so I think at that point it wasn't just science zombies, there was giant spiders, there was giant snakes, there was zombie sharks, and that was in Resident Evil 1. Now it's science werewolves. Poor Richard, he was so happy a few hours ago, maybe because he wasn't dead, Jill. There was a zombie plant in the first one as well. Yeah, zombie plants. Yes. Is it raining?
No.
Oh, right, okay. Not even werewolves, Mia. They call them lichens, but more like a Wendigo at most, and that's just the regulars. Bayrat says they recently added a Resident Evil chapter to Dead by Daylight. It added Nemesis, Jill, and Leon. I saw that. Apparently, there's like a weird bit of like subconscious work. Like if you're playing as Nemesis and you find players that are using the Jill and Leon skin, you'll like force a habit go after them primarily because it's like Resident Evil. And you'll just ignore other people who aren't using them skins. Also zombie people mixed with insects. Yeah. Resident Evil's a ride. Like who has the stronger bolts? Is that a reanimated spider?
Yeah.
Dilbo says I'd like to play DBD, is that? Or is that D&D? But it's one of those social games. You want stars, I'll give you stars. If you play as the killer, you play by yourself. Oh, Dead by Daylight. I've got Dead by Daylight, but it's one of them that I've got it and just not got around to playing it. It seems like there's like a billion million expansions to it, and I'm like, I just don't have that money. It's a lot of dedication to put into a multiplayer game that might switch its servers off at any point when they feel like it. It's always my big sort of like turn away from multiplayer games. I'm like, when does it stop? Yeah, I thought it was D&D at first, Mia. That was my problem with the Friday the 13th game. I really liked it, and then they switched the servers off for the moment I got into it. Or switched a load of the servers off, not all of them, but it restricted a load of features.
Yeah.
Yeah, that says, to be honest, they play it way too much, so they can probably say it's not worth it. It can be buggy as hell. Every new update adds loads of new bugs, and the players can be toxic as hell. They're just too addicted to stop. I mean, when you sell it like that, where do I sign up? I was actually playing multiplayer stuff earlier today, actually, like for the first time in forever. I was doing, surprisingly, Assassin's Creed Black Flag's multiplayer servers are still up and about, and there's a lot of active like players in it. So I was doing Wolfpack mode on that, and it was actually a lot of fun when people were knowing what they were doing. Yeah. Every now and again there'd be a level 1 person who was just running and killing people, and then assuming that was the point and not working out that as a team you take your time and be patient to get more points. Mia says when they were 8 years old they stumbled upon an old mansion with zombies and monsters inside. At first it seemed it was just a zombie situation, but after further investigation they found an underground lab, and ever since they've been trying to prove that Umbrella is evil. This is my story. They're just the friendly pharmaceutical company, aren't they? You dare accuse gentle Umbrella of a misdeed? For shame. These vampires aren't really handling this crossbow that well, are they? Ooh. Need to get a mod so that every time you fire a crossbow bolt, it's like a laser blaster sound from Star Wars or something.
No,
You do.
no.
There's a mod that turns shouting into fart noises.
Is that a quest?
No, that's just... Mia said they thought they'd put a spin on their stories.
Make it theme related.
But where are the ghosts? What happened to the ghosts? Are you waiting?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Did you prove the existence of ghosts? See, when I was 8, I was expecting to be brought into a world like that. I was called Tony Redgrave. It turned out I was an albino twin Cambian son of Sparta. Okay.
I've just realised what this is.
Oh, you got stuck on this before, didn't you? Because of like one vampire that was just overpowered. What's that switch?
I believe you. And I don't think you even know what you found. So can you read your blood?
You've okay. Closes the door. I mean, I guess if you don't want them to get near you.
Served his purpose by leading us to this place. Now it is up to us to hark on the pride.
All in due time, bulls, all in due time. They were due to be in today's story, but they got changed to villagers.
Yes, of course, Loki. Do not forget who brought you news of the Vigilance discovery.
What you can hear is them all the way over there.
My friends are all my enemies.
You missed.
100, I am too far forward. I am too far back.
And Mistwalker. But the suspense is killing me, Mia. Little Resident Evil 4 development reference there for you.
Let them follow me this way.
Place your bets which gargoyles will be alive when you attempt to leave. Oh yeah. That'll happen.
Chat.
Yeah, it says, well, I have to fuel my Dead by Daylight addiction as the brother is going to be joining me on it. Have fun, guys. No worries, baby bat. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thank you.
Behave that before you go. Yeah, we do need the Minecraft update. Every scary game list has this on it. Number 15, the piano from Super Mario 64. To be fair, if you're not, when you don't know it's a thing, and then you try getting that red coin near it, it comes to life and starts attacking you. And then sometimes you fall through the floor because it's a chain reaction of fear. You land in a room filled with booze.
Did it?
Nice. You did it.
I did it.
She did it. Round of applause in the chat.
First time.
And you saved it.
I think that was the guy who was causing me issues last time.
Is that the reanimated guy?
No.
Okay. Claps all around other voices.
Physicalities of a werewolf.
Super Mario is a survival horror game. Pac-Man was the first survival horror game. Think about it. That's not our bedroom ceiling.
Mm. It not.
Good job, Poppy, Mia says.
I used the button.
What did you do?
I need to.
Do you have to... Running away from them ghosts.
I forgot what I need to do.
Do you need to move these? Yeah, move that to as far back. And then it'll open another one. And then you push it to the end. They're like each point, essentially. You had a 50-50 chance of it going right that first time. And then you push the next one there. Clyde, the original nemesis. We don't talk about Clyde. I hear Pinky's the spooky silent type. Survival horror or Silence of the Lambs simulator. You collect the other ingredients and then eat the ghosts, which are just dead people when you think about it. I mean, what else would ghosts be? Great, crossbow.
No.
Burris, who sent you here?
David Jr. from Wind Waker, on the other hand, we talk about him.
Like me, at least.
David Jr. Which one is David Jr.?
Can't you tell just from looking at me? A vampire. That's complicated.
Is it right? Is it wrong that
I'm
when
totally sure if I can trust you.
we bring up
But if you want to know the whole story,
when we bring up horror and then Wind Waker in the same sentence, my head goes to either the Redeads from Wind Waker, or it goes to the kid with the snotty nose
yes, they still do.
who chases after you.
By the way, my name is Serrano. Good to meet you. Your guess is as good as mine. This place
Standard.
is pretty different from when I was locked away. It's on an island near Solitude. Hopefully we can find a boat to take us there. It's my family home. Not the most welcoming place.
You got a trophy, by the way.
Depending
I know.
on who's around, I'll be safe there.
He's the white Tingle brother.
Let's just say that my
Oh,
mother
right,
and
okay.
father had a bit of a falling out.
I always forget about Tingle's brothers.
I'm not in any danger.
Like, he just endlessly gets pushing his watchtower around and around.
Yes, it is. And it's mine. It's
Mia's
complicated.
been watching a lot of Wind Waker randomizers. They're honestly crazy.
I'm sorry. It's not that
I didn't even realise that was a thing. Like, I know the popular one is the Link to the Past randomizer.
sense of where we all stand.
I might have to check them out.
Good question. I feel like there was a
You're not a fan of randomizers?
Who is Skyrim's high
I've seen a Bloodborne randomizer where it's like you walk out the first room and it's a boss immediately. Like, wait, what?
Should I put that to a matter of debate?
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. A war of succession. Good to know the world didn't get boring while I was gone. Who are
We
the
don't talk
people?
politics, apparently.
Empire? What empire? Cyrodiil is the seat of an empire? It must have been gone longer than I thought. Definitely longer than we planned. figure out what's happened.
Right then. So is she following you?
I think that one might have been.
No, both are. You got the unlucky one with both of them becoming coming to life. Is she following?
Yes, she should be, because I had the option for wait.
Oh, there she is. Get him! Get him! Whoa. That's what you think to their defence.
Who's there?
He hasn't seen you, but you're not getting any bonus damage from it. Oh, what?
Reanimated.
Okay.
But I would like.
Nope. You're just gonna have to execute it.
I'll wait for it to die.
Is this a place, I don't think you have been here, so I think you've walked past the place at some point. And,
Yeah, probably.
Delve says all their fight animations, etc. are straight up werewolf. Yeah, I recognise that lunge attack. There is a way out here, isn't there?
Yeah, I thought there was.
I think it's at the end. Your friend. We're doing okay today, no hate bots as well. We got a lot of them yesterday.
Are you gonna discuss raffled up, or are you just gonna throw a link in there?
I'll throw it in every now and again. I don't want to have to keep bringing it up. But
No, but it's the first time on the stream.
yeah, we are partnered with Raffled Up, which is a ticket site for multiple raffles. They did their 2-year anniversary today, or yesterday even. They do if you get the mobile app, you get a load of free raffles as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you go on that, follow that link, and want to get some tickets and something, enter code Bull and Steel, and you get 5% off your order. There's a little bonus. But they always tell you the odds on there as well, so it tells you how many max tickets there is, so you know what you're in for.
In the dungeon! Turn around in the dungeon!
Yeah, they don't always sell out, so if that's the case, they'll still do the draw, and it's just your odds are higher. Mia played Troll in the Dungeon. They thought we ought to know. Hitbot has joined the chat.
No Droga.
It's just played in my ear.
Troll in the dungeon! So you wanna know? Oh. I remember there being more gargoyles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember.
Oh god. What's this?
Save. No Draugr.
What's it?
Alright. Draugr in the dungeon.
I think that's why.
Alright, okay.
Because she played patrolling the dungeon. And he put no Draugr.
I just realised but just follow the compass. And have me a repeated compass. While I was busy shilling.
Sure.
Yeah, I was shilling raffled up.
There.
Scourge Lord of all the rest.
Are you gonna walk right into me?
Don't mess with their armour ratings. Not 1 health point.
I just need to make sure.
Delboy says the only thing currently catching their eye is a liquid cooler, but they don't know how to take apart a PC and put it back together. Would you like to add it to the list of things for me to do? No. Okay. The offer was there. Not yet. Okay. One day. That skeleton ninjaed away from you without even trying.
Oh, good.
Oh. So she started blasting.
She's got a skeleton. And she doesn't stop it.
She's got a skeleton warrior.
I don't get my bolts back if she summons them.
You don't get them back from a lot of skeletons, to be honest, because they don't really go in them. They kind of bounce off them.
Does the air feel
Kill them.
Yeah.
I'm a little woozy. Might just be
Oh yeah, you get a way to power. Is this the soul tail one? Stamina drain. Yeah, it's the... Because each one's like health, stamina and magic, and then once you have it all, it drains like a portion of each. It's a good shout. Although Marked for Death is still my favourite. He just watched the entire thing.
So did the Thorn stood near me.
From one weight.
Money, I guess.
Should we do a question of the day?
Go on.
What's your favourite shout? Question of the day. What is your favourite shout in a game? No, we're not doing recordings and screenshots.
Oh yeah.
It always says, I know there are 2 sets of shouts that do the exact... Yeah, the DLC shout is very similar to another one. I think it even has the same name, to be honest, like there's 2 Drain Vitalities or something like that. Because I remember it showing up on mine and I was like, wait, what?
Hang on.
My favourite is Marked for Death or Slow Time. For 2 very different reasons.
Mine is Marked for Death.
Hmm?
Oh. Marked for Death. Oh, I can't remember all of them.
You can't remember all of them. Okay.
Family. It's fine. So I got to help the Dawn Guard. And the other
Yes.
side was a vampire.
That's the vampire place, isn't it?
Yeah.
So do you go to the Dawn Guard?
No, because I'm following the quest line.
Alright, okay.
I can't change quest.
Oh, leads around to her home. Yeah, okay. I remember what happens next.
I'll meet the father.
Yeah. And then he's like, I'll let you live and leave type thing. Or you join us.
See that beautiful Skyrim.
So this is where your choice comes up. I still found it funny that the chef in the Solitude Blue Palace is a vampire, and they never really. They kind of hint towards it. No one really picks up on it.
No.
Delboy quite
do you know
likes
what
the
I should-
dragon armor spirit shout thingy, but Stormcall is their go-to. Stormcall's fun. I'm very impatient with Stormcall, so I don't like waiting.
You know what I should do?
Sell stuff. I do like the random chance to strike things with lightning in Stormcall. It's got like a 300-second wait time between shouting, and I'm like, no. Nope. I know you really want to sell some stuff, but that's not how it works. The Dragon Armor Spirit Shout thing, I don't know what that one is though. I don't think I've ever got that one. Or I've never used it.
No.
I think Become Ethereal's fun as well if you do a jumping off cliffs, because you don't take damage.
No, I'm not armed with trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Delboy says, no, but it's atmospheric as shiz when you're a blazing werewolf with spirit werewolf familiars in big battle stuff. That's fair. I do like that. I think it's like the most powerful lightning spell you get, where it's like a big lightning vortex around you. That's fun to use. Poppy, I'm gonna have to run for a second.
No, don't leave me.
I'm going.
No, don't leave me.
I'm going.
No.
I'm leaving you with the chat. Move that leg. Do not make me pee myself. Move the leg.
He's leaving me.
No, I'm not. The headphones would have like dragged me back. Oh, I can't.
Yes, you can suggest that, Boy. That is.
She's doing your selling. She's just throwing everything not in use into one of your houses. Okay. Oh.
Got some good. Take a look.
Lydia will always be wearing a metal version of Bull's face. Yes.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
With that mage from the cottage, right?
Lyn- Lydia will always be wearing a metal version of your face.
With my face.
Yeah.
Am I clever as well?
Apparently.
Come to a lot of birds.
I'll just say, you know.
Everything's. Oh, there's this.
I don't think so.
Adrian, my old smithing friend. Everything's for sale.
Do I sell that? Because I'm not really going to.
No, it's unique. Unless you don't care about unique stuff.
I'll upset the chap, so...
Clavicus Val is my Loki variant. Still not seen it. Still not seeing Falcon and Winter Soldier either, have we? It's the other Disney Plus series. We've only seen WandaVision. It's the next thing on the list. We need to get on watch there because Marvel films are coming out like this month.
Yes. Remember when a dragon spawned in this?
Do you remember when one spawned in Riften?
If not, let me know. Viren said you got here. Some might call this junk. Me? I call them treasures.
This is their stuff.
I don't know.
Are you sure?
I don't think I'm going to find anyone with that much gold.
That's unique as well.
Yeah.
It's the
I thought it was
archmage of the
something I
college.
picked up.
No, it's the head of the college.
I thought it was something I picked up.
What are those watch parties people do?
Watch parties.
Yeah, what's a watch party copy? You might know more Twitch stuff than me.
Come back
That
to
one
me
I'm not
pieces anytime.
overly sure on.
You're not overly sure.
Never really been a part of it.
Okay. I assume it's like watching something on Amazon Prime, but because it's Twitch and Amazon, so it's something like you watch something together.
No, I still think it's a streamer.
Yeah, no, it's a stream. It's a stream of watching stuff together live.
No, I think it's a streamer.
Okay.
And you put a watch party to the streamer.
Let's find out what it is. Yeah, with watch parties you can chat with up to 100 friends while you watch movies and TV shows online together. So it's like I think people would do it for like subscriber only type things.
That would make sense.
Are we all looking forward to the new Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen bits of What If, but I haven't actually watched like a full episode. 'Cause I know that it's kind of unrelated and not canonical. But I know it kind of is at the same time, so it's weird.
Yeah.
Hello, Peter. I know they de-aged the actor, but I still feel like he looks a lot younger than I imagined he would, considering it's like 15 years later.
Where is he?
Hmm. What are you looking for?
Divine smile on you, friend.
Yeah, where did you just come from? Where is he?
Is he upstairs?
No, that door did just shut. I did just go upstairs though.
Oh, he says, I really hope they don't retcon Peter and MJ's relationship. When the possible source material says, yeah, everyone didn't really like the source material comic, did they, because of that?
What did you have in mind?
Although, I don't really feel like this Peter and MJ have the same kind of relationship as
Of course.
the Peter and MJ in the source material, because like by that point in the comics, they'd been together for like several years, while it's sort of like only just a thing in the films. So I don't know if it'd have the same impact,
Avoid that right now.
and it would. I don't know if it'd annoy people all the same if they did it. What's up? You looked confused.
He said I can't afford the entry room, which means I think it's glitched out and I've actually done the
You're
entry
unmatched in
room.
all of it.
All right.
Of course. What room would you like me to furnish?
Because I definitely have 1,000 gold.
Okay.
Very good. I'll make all the arrangements.
So you've done the entryway.
All right then.
Can you remember that? Because I might go and try and... Not that it really wastes out, but...
He's storing some gear on that. That one. No, you've worn it instead. And the necklace, is it? The people who make the films don't care. I quite like the relationship they've just started. Yeah, I feel like because it's just started though, I don't feel like that's going to be a thing to do for that reason. There's a theory that people think Ned will be Green Goblin instead of actual Green Goblin.
No.
The voice says pick a box for everything and organise later. It's a quest item, that one.
What's that?
No, it's not a quest item.
I can sell it.
No, it's unique though. No, it is a quest item. Will it let you install that? No.
Because it's glitched out.
Yeah. But we need Willem Dafoe. I agree, we do need Willem Dafoe. Have you seen that game, 12 Minutes? It's got Willem Dafoe in it as a police officer. Dafoe.
Default.
I think children's only a stronger sword, isn't it? The always says, I want a hobgob shite. Language, devil boy. Get rid of, I'd put Sasha the Slasher in. It's not that good. Sozdongdurner, but it's not a good sword. It's got a good name, but it's not a good sword. Are you not? What have you got equipped to your head?
Nothing. I think
Nothing at the
I've
moment. Okay.
taken stuff off.
It's also what the son of Green Goblin becomes. Yeah, I know. Hobgoblin is a drink, yeah. I think it's an ale.
There we go.
There you go.
All sorted.
How lighter do you feel? Delvoy says you only need your main armour, main weapon and secondary melee weapon for everything else in the box.
Nah. Because a lot of it's arrows. I like switching bows. I've got my crossbows, I've got my bolts. I like my daggers for if I need to do a dagger attack.
Red Eagle's Fury is a quest item, so
I
you
like-
can't get rid of that.
Yeah, I like having
Got options.
blades in case I do need to get up close and bows to start cutting it. So all of these are relevant.
The
for me.
Balgras Greatsword, Elissendra's Dagger, they're quest items as well, so they don't actually weigh anything.
Yeah, so I can't get rid of them.
Delvoy said, sorry, I'm sitting on hands again.
No. I'm just explaining why I only
Your
threw
reasoning,
certain things in. Because my playstyle, as you
What about your
know,
armour?
is weird. My armour. I've got quest items.
Oh, it's quest items
yeah.
again, isn't it? Yeah.
But yeah, I'm just letting you know why I'm keeping stuff. Because as you know, my playstyle's a bit all over the place.
Hardy.
All over the place.
Hardy.
All over the place.
Have you still got Dragon Burns left?
No.
No.
Threw them all.
You threw them all?
Yeah.
Why'd you throw them all? So it's to vampires now, isn't it?
All those quest items, but such chunky weight. No, quest items.
Quest items are weightless.
Yeah, quest items don't weigh out.
As soon as they become quest items, their weight is 0 essentially, even if it says otherwise. Which is why we get them early on, because they are weightless, really good swords and stuff. For early game. What's your healing stat at? It's not 40 yet, is it?
What are you?
Let's get indoor.
Like healing spell stat? Restoration? No, okay. So once it becomes 40 you can hand in that quest. Then why are you 260 weight? Because of all the other random miscellaneous stuff.
That I keep on me. Some are harder.
It's like built up gems and ingots and ores and...
I should have dropped my ingots. So.
You did pick up a few ores from gargoyles, didn't you?
Forgot about them.
Why are you 260 weight? Are you calling us fat?
I didn't go through my miss guide.
Give them the stare, Poppy. And that'll be a lesson to you. It's like, let me do the eyebrows to the chat.
Mumbles one of these days right to the moons.
We'll have no violence in this chat.
No, that's not the chest.
Is it your chest?
It's not the... No.
You wanted to add 1 to that carry weight.
It's not even going in my box because I'll forget that.
Broom on it.
Yeah. That was a wooden broom. Find out, clean up.
Incites violence. How dare!
That's...
I'll do the sad eyebrows. And that'll be a lesson to you all.
You don't want him to do it.
I'll raise 1 eyebrow in judgment at everyone.
You don't want him to do it. Don't make him do it.
I have powerful eyebrows, apparently.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. Did I put my gems in there? No, where did I put my gems?
Your gems.
Oh, was it in the other house?
Might be in the other house. But it's good to have a supply everywhere.
Do it.
Devil Boy says, why do you have children's clothes?
I have a child!
Mia plays, do it. Do it. Should I do the sad eyebrow?
Yeah.
Sad eyebrows. And concerned. Don't make me turn my back on you. And I'll raise the 1 eyebrow. Except it's covered by my fringe at the moment.
That's going to make our children run when we have children.
Excellent. That's what I like to hear.
Why have I got 4 torches?
Don't know. Why have you got 4 torches? Why are you carrying the Eye of the Felonal?
Don't know.
It's the one you can sell, isn't it?
Yeah.
But no one's ever going to have that value, so you may as well store it.
Alright.
Unless you start really actively power leveling your speech tree.
I might do at some point.
I guess it'd be handy. Weeps in the corner. Only weighs 5. What's he complaining at?
God, I know.
God.
God. My torches weigh more, but you haven't picked up on them, have you?
They don't weigh more. Your 4 torches, we're 2 altogether.
No, it's 2 for 1. So 2, 4, 6, 8.
They're 0.5 each, are they?
No. Oh.
Yeah, they are. I was like, what are you on about?
You just complained yourself but didn't throw them out. No, I wanted to go outside to throw them out because I didn't want them in my house. And
Out of this house!
And then I remembered about the sound eye that I'd forget about if I was ditching the torches. So.
Your nana is watching Coronation Street and you get Nam flashbacks. Oh no.
Right, do you think we can go do the quest now?
Well, I thought you was going to be punny and say Nam flashbacks.
Me?
No. Mia.
You?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. She asked now.
Nan flashback, yeah, exactly, Devil Boy. Devil Boy said, I'm delayed, I fought it first.
Yeah.
Sure. There's that big castle at the back, in it? There's like a sneak. What are you sneaking from?
I don't know. I think it's because, not Lydia.
Is it this fort here?
No, I think it's because...
Because what?
She'll catch up. Do I have to fight them?
No, it's around them. There's a little wooden boat on the shore. I keep hearing that
You're a
water.
big castle in the back.
Hold on one sec, banning Devil Boy. There'll be jokes on Devil Boy when I ban the word fool in the chat. No, you. Do not Uno reverse me. I don't think these are going to agree unless you go inside.
What?
Just get the boat quick. He says, yeah, it takes me back to those days fighting Nans in the jungle. And then he shouted dragon.
I can't see.
Yeah, I remember the days fighting Nans in the jungle, and yet, if you won though, you got a crystal monkey.
I can't see it. Right, the dragon.
You can't see it.
No.
Is there even a dragon, or is it just a loud bang?
No. I've heard it roll. Like that.
Is it underground? Clipped into the floor? Has it landed in the fort? I found it. Wasn't there a far too tanned Robert Downey Jr. there, so too? What?
So it's got frost.
Is it? It's a blood dragon.
It is.
Me collected 4 ruby monkeys and it saved the whole 40 minutes in the Temple of the Jungle King. Now that takes me back.
Do you know what? I know I like my crossbow, but I don't want to...
You can pay a monkey to free your friend from the temple. But the way I see it, it's their loss. They made the mistake. You keep that monkey for yourself. Devil Boy always went to do jungle run. I did as well. Although I'm one of them where I'm like, I'll watch it and I'm like, I could do that better.
Just pick a spot. Choose what you want to attack.
Perches on a tree.
That's fine, at least I could aim at it.
Space Invader style. Shoot where it's about to go.
Do you mind?
Maybe you're stood where it's trying to land.
It's just got too many points that it wants to attack here. Off me. No try. No. Right, I'm just waiting.
They got captured. I want the golden monkey statue so I can win some cool bikes. I often questioned when they got it wrong on the show, and I was like, how do you get that wrong? Maybe I overestimate my own abilities.
Maybe. It's not even landing.
Just get on the boat.
No.
Every time I hear that water drip, I'm like, I want to move.
I want to move. When I get down, it's going to fly. See?
I wanted to be on Jungle Run, and I wanted to be on 50-50. It actually stopped.
I don't know what it's fighting now.
Probably a hawker or a wood crab, maybe.
Or that.
Whatever that is.
See if there's no bear or saber cat.
It's a saber cat, I think. No, I said 50-50 was good. I didn't like the odds there. I see what you did there. I also wanted to be in the audience of SMTV Live. I was like, one day.
Don't get fire for away.
It's done one. Get your own back would have been good. And some right knobheads, Devil said.
Dick move, dragon. Dick move. That was a narrow miss.
Is Rhino actually doing anything?
No. Is she fucked?
It's aiming at all like the aggressive fish.
Yeah. Sorry,
And
just
Wonky Donkey, yeah. SMTV Live was amazing. Skit Sam and Deck and Cat did for Perk on his ears. I always remember them, they used to dress up as Misty.
I wonder,
And didn't SMTV Live progress into like Ministry of Mayhem, like over time? The dragon's not even attacking these people.
No.
Still, I had a vivid memory of them as Team Rocket.
It's just gone.
Alright then. That was anticlimactic.
I wanted a dragon soul.
Did it even see you to begin with?
I wanted a dragon soul.
Wasn't the same. Yeah, I know it wasn't the same. I just feel like it just morphed into it eventually over time. I remember Mr. Lee section in Ministry of Mayhem.
That's it, up there to the north. I used to keep a phone around here to get there and back.
You there now? Otherwise, says they could be wrong, but think you have more souls than shouts.
Not the point.
If she sees a dragon, she has to kill it. It's just how you work, right?
Mhm.
I don't think you'll be needing that. But he remembers Mr. Lee.
Beast come to life.
Not at this point. When the Dawn Guard attack you, they do.
Hmm.
But at this point, no.
Hey, so before we go
That's
in,
with and mist, Devilboy says.
I wanted to thank you for getting me this far. But after we get in there, I'm going to go my own way for a while. I think. I know your friends would probably want to kill everything in here. I'm hoping you can show some more control than that. Once we're inside, just keep quiet.
Can you show more control?
Let me take the lead.
Is that just for now? Until you get some exploding bolts?
Yeah.
In you go. She tells you to follow her lead and then you have to go in first.
Yeah. Do you press the button that we press?
I did.
How dare you trespass here? Wait, Serana? Is that truly you? I cannot believe my eyes.
Everybody said, I don't know if you go to the Redwater Scuba Den as a Dawn Guard member, but if we don't, can we visit anywhere? I don't know where it is.
Lord, everyone! Serana has returned.
I guess I'm expected.
I can't believe it. My long-lost daughter returns at last. I trust you have my...
Harken has like Lucius vibes from Fable 2.
You ask me?
You know, the bad guy. Is his name Lucius? I think it's Lucius.
My daughter. Must I really say the words aloud?
In the swamp somewhere. Well, that narrows it down.
Ah, if only your traitor mother were
It's a big swamp.
I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike. Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our home?
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude. Tell me, what is your name? I am Harken, Lord of this court. By now, my daughter would have told you what we are.
What do I go for?
Your vampires.
Not just vampires. We are among the oldest and most powerful vampires.
That's what you like, that's what I meant.
For centuries we lived here, far from the cares of the world. All that ended when my wife betrayed me and stole away that which I valued most.
Also, chat, Bulenheim has been updated now.
It has.
You have done me.
So it should be clearer. I haven't put it to the
Now
test
you
yet.
must be rewarded.
Let's try it.
There is but one gift I can give that is equal in value to the Elder Scroll, my daughter. I offer you my blood. Take it and you will walk as a
So
lion.
slightly clearer.
Tremble
Slightly longer grey hair.
death again.
Cause I may as well update it slightly as well.
Then you will be prey, like all mortals.
Harken looking sharp today.
And then spam the boom.
Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the
It's okay
power.
because it's emojis.
Now, chat, are we sure I don't want to be a vampire?
I might update the bull and goat emoji to just a big goat head.
I
Like a brush.
like them.
You like that? Okay. Mia redeemed hydration for the nation.
Thank you, Mia.
Boo, vampires are bad.
So
Where are the boo vampires?
Boo.
They're all a redeemed stretch. Oh, spine. You've been kicked out. No, I said you won't enjoy it, Poppy. They weaken you. How can I know? I complimented you, but don't have to shift your clothes off. You don't have to shift your clothes off for me. And Harkin changes into vampire form. He gets a right dad bod. It's the belly. They can float, not fly.
I can float, not fly. It's a
My
dragon.
character can, because they can walk on water. So now you go back to Dawnguard. Oh, cousin tight.
I'm sorry, chat.
Are you really?
Mm-hmm.
Tell the voice says bless you.
Thank you, Defo Boy. See, Defo Boy cares.
That's bad.
Your
No,
face.
no, no,
Your face.
no, not having it. No. Unforgiven. I'm gonna have to turn my back on you. You'll end up hurting yourself.
Oh no, I will. You're hurting me.
No.
No.
Oh, everybody said, "Psst, you're my favourite bulls."
Defo Boy!
unless he was saying that to you. He was saying that you're his favourite bulls.
I am a bulls.
But float.
He meant both of us.
Sure.
He did.
I'll never tell.
He meant both of us.
It's okay, bulls. I'll have your back. You've seen me with no teeth, so.
If I just sleep around there, can't I?
At least someone has my back.
No, she has my back.
Looks like Poppy. You're my favourite. Turns to bulls. Bulls. Hmm.
Who do we believe? What do we believe?
I am not sure. I'm not sure what to believe. Ah! That's a vampire. Shoot him. Vori. I will be the enemy that unites you both by not telling you. What if you incite chaos instead? And it goes the opposite way around. Me said that's how they imagined Devil Boy saying it.
Isran knows how to fight them.
Is that it?
Preparing for this day.
I like how they're not like questioning the fact that you're feeding on vampires. Devil Boy be saving this marriage. Oh, well, after that we're like, sir, divorce.
We'll have to step up our defenses. I don't suppose you have some damn.
How are you doing?
Well, what do your woman trapped in there?
I'm good
That doesn't make
What?
sense.
Well, then I'll wait till the rebirth of the universe. Try again with the next pulls.
I'm waiting to hear what any of this means. They want
Would this also result in the rebirth of Optimus Prime?
to secure the scroll.
Yep, they reach the singularity and then everything repeats.
Everything they wanted. By the divine.
I've seen this in anime. That's how it works.
This is more than you and I can. Well, of course we do. I'm all.
We're just going to need some. If they're bold
And we all have constant deja vu because we've all seen it happen before in the previous.
We need their skill. If you can find them, you might have a chance. Right to the point, aren't you? I like that. We should
By anime, I mean Futurama, right? Sure. This divorce is getting messy. First the clothes, and now who gets Devil Boy? The custody battle is going to be a massacre. You can have him on weekends. Devil Boy.
I can have him on the weekend.
Yeah. Well, every other weekend.
Why do I have Devil Boy?
Because we're battling over who gets Devil Boy.
Are we?
I just said, did you not?
I was playing.
Oh.
So.
Mia said, this divorce is getting messy. First the clothes, and now who gets Devil Boy? The custody battle is going to be a massacre.
I didn't know Devil Boy was a part of it. I thought you were a part of it.
Okay. Oh, I said, it'll be more like you take him, no you.
No.
No, you're alright. Too much information, friend. He is now.
Okay. Is that everything?
I think so. I think you have to go talk to someone in.
I need to find people.
No, right. You're recruiting different. Yeah, I see it. Just that castle tower bit. Is that a castle tower? Rift something? It's a watchtower. Mia said, I'll have you, Devil Boy. The child benefits can buy me some nice dresses. Mia is the lawyer that represents both sides and sets the terms then. It's an inside job, really. Mia is helping us write out the contract. I don't know if I can. I don't even know if it can be picked up yet. So I'm just sort of like, I'm pulling a face for no reason. Oh no, you can. Do I sense a domestic? Potentially. We'll have our own house at one point.
We will. And we'll have neighbours. Which way am I going?
But we won't hear them from our own hallway.
No. Guess so. Right,
Have you
so
made your own marker?
just so I know which arrow to follow.
Move the sofa in front of the door just in case. But then we have to move the monitor, we have to move the microphone and the camera and get a new oh no, we won't need a new seat. And the coffee table.
Right time to give out some advice, guys. Go.
Don't do that.
What? Go.
No.
What?
Oh. I was on about that was my advice, don't do that.
Okay. Devil Boy's got me. What do you need to put there?
I'm putting it in.
Do it.
For any tier 2 subscribers, they get a golden goat.
Don't worry. Watch out of the building.
If a domestic is happening, remember to contact the police on that. Unless it's done afterwards, in which case contact 101. It's not.
It's not that bad.
No, there's just a bit of yelling, and then that's it. They go for a walk, and then it's all good, as far as I'm aware. Mia can't have tier 2. Why can't you have tier 2?
Why? Is it because she's currently subbed and can't change sub and
Possibly. It might be, once it renews, you might be able to. Devil Boy tenses up every time they hear a door in your birth on screen. It's not our door, don't worry.
No.
Yeah.
Next door.
Also, if you spend like a lot of bits, you do also get this lovely emote, the Bull and Steel streaming logo emote. Prime sub doesn't get to second level.
No.
Because of it being on Mia's phone.
Oh, that's shitty.
That's annoying, yeah. I didn't know that was like a limitation of it.
No. I know it's more expensive on your phone.
Is it? Not in September, I don't think.
It'd still be more expensive than... Like, there'll be a discount to it, but not...
Dragon. Yeah, there's a dragon shrine. Whoa! There's a weird wall nearby. Mia put 100, maybe. Take my bits.
Ow.
Thank you for the bits. Dragon, maybe. It is. Surprise motherfucker. French fries. Put the bits away, that's not very ladylike.
I'm trying to figure out what to go
He said, the world needs to see it's a scientific curiosity. Dragon Tooth Crater. Do you think there's a dragon here? It can't reach it. Can you reach it?
I think if I did, I barely took any damage.
Where's this weird water? It's there. Just below you. Mia redeemed stretch. Oh.
I can't stretch at the minute, yeah.
I guess now you can. I mean, that could work. Yeah. You're probably safer being at its sides than at its front.
I don't know.
Devil Boy said poke her in the belly when she stretches.
Devil Boy!
I think she'll have my arm if I do that. Ooh, restoration increased. I wonder what the shout is. So I said what? I said nothing. Quick.
Yeah, I do it.
Oh,
Not
doing much.
no. I think it's got no one else
Write enough messages to hide the evidence. Higher, faster. You did pick up some healing stuff, didn't you?
There you
Alright.
go.
Oh, yeah, alright, okay. If that's the case, I'm gonna back up. I'm not gonna crouch. Let me just. Hi!
There's traps on the floor.
Alright, I don't need backseat gaming Poppy when you pass him yet. Did you not have the potion of healing? Yeah, you did. Okay, Bulls, I'm glad I didn't get it done and now I'm trying to prove that you have been working with my wife for years.
Random predictive text of the day.
Okay. I see. Do you have it equipped? I'm chancing it.
No, I didn't. Dear God.
Let's do this. Bring it. I will get... One of these hits has to do it. It was working there. Come back here. I'll get him next time. Huh? Land. Run under it for a second.
Come back.
Stop!
If I got enough, I resist fire.
I never really resist magic.
Is that all help?
It is magic.
I'll try it.
See what happens. He's landed. Give me that death.
You really not doing much.
I'm doing more than the other stuff was.
Crossbow did fair.
The tiered 100.
Oh shit! Oh, hydration for a minute.
Oh. The double heal.
Watch my magic
Yeah, I know. I got this, don't worry. Because we've got magic regenerating potions. So
But I'm just trying to.
regenerate magic here.
I'll do your hydration, he'll do it when he can.
I will get this razor. I have a 1% chance to instantly kill it. I'll take my chances. If I hit it 100 times. If I get right in its face while it's breathing fire, that'd be bad.
If we're buying more bits for you, for me,
Oh no!
I don't know where I was.
I was so close. You had like that much life left. Oh well, I had a good run. I'm sorry, Mia, your bits are in vain.
If you'd have crossbowed it, you'd have killed it.
Devil Boy played fool.
Just saying, by the way.
Alright.
We're gonna find it again anyway. I need a pee.
Alright, okay. So I have the controller for a little while, I guess.
It's got more chance of killing the dragon because it's just better.
I'm just better.
Yeah.
That is not the case. Which way are we going? Need to check the map, don't I? Because you need to put that marker down. That one, yeah, okay. Redeem, lose the glasses. Ah. Alexa, start a timer for 3 minutes.
3 minutes. Starting now.
What we got? Why would you do this to me? I'm just trying to work out what I've actually got equipped. Yeah, we're definitely going to see it again because it's on the way, isn't it? So.
Be safe before you hit it.
Okay.
So we don't have to.
Right. Gravity's killing me instead. Ah, there it is. Sure. May as well save while we're here. Oh boy, nearly had 20k, had to spend it. Oh, well that's nice of you. They made me lose the glasses while fighting the dragon.
I thought so.
Aha! I'm gonna equip a shout as well. Do you already have one? No, you already got Mat for Death. We're good. Golden. Give me my health back. Come back down here. Ugh. Shout! There we go.
Everybody says Joe Whedon historically one of the strongest fighting styles. Not if you're being a sneaky sneak. Alexa, stop.
Can I have that back? Can I have my glasses back? I did it! Mirun's razor! Actually try and put them on there. I guess this counts as Mirun's razor doing an insta-kill, right?
Everybody said you weren't using the razor.
I am using the razor. For that hit I did. I stopped healing. Go get your word of power. And even the kill animation was me hitting it repeatedly with a razor. I wasn't for a lot of it, but I did for the last hits. Oh. Did you get the word? You must have already given it. I already did that. There was an amulet of Debella in there and some gold. So I was like, oh, I guess something.
It wasn't for a lot of it.
Yeah, I wasn't for a lot, but at the end I switched over to it. Move your hands at the speed of wind, allowed for faster weapon strikes. Oh, that with the razor.
Elemental Fury.
Hype squid, hype squid! Oh no, what's wrong with that hype squid?
2 heads.
2 heads and 1 really short tentacle and 1 really long one. That's just a worm. Hype worm in the chat.
I'm also saving it again.
Okay. And now for something different.
Nice.
That's the hype squid with that's missing most of its tentacles. It gets by. It gets by. Booling high. We also have our placeholder while I'm working on our new emote,
Yeah. What's
which
that?
will Booling Love.
Oh.
While I'm working on the Booling Love actual emote. We have a 4th spot for emote as well. I'm trying to work out what we're having for it.
Mm. Oh, hello.
Ew. Follow the fox to treasure.
Nope.
Devil boy emote, I mean what?
Oh, we were going to do the Boo Legion.
Boo Legion emote, yeah, that's right.
Thank you, Devil Boy.
I was thinking of maybe as well at some point a fool emote.
Fool.
I call this Squid Nemo after my favourite novel, Finding Nemo, the adaptation from the film.
I remember this. She's annoying with it, isn't she?
She's annoying with it.
Yeah. Although this is the knapsack.
Oh,
isn't
yeah.
it? So shall I get it?
Yeah.
And then go.
Yeah, because there isn't a marker for the knapsack, is there?
Yeah.
haven't seen a sack full of dwarven
I thought you called it Nemo after the Captain Nemo.
right here.
I like the bit where he becomes a captain, yeah.
I saw one the other day. Surprised.
Captain of his own butt.
Just look around, will you? He's wrong. No, you must be mistaken. Would it exceed? I find it hard to believe. Anyway, I'm quite happy in my current pursuits. So if you'll excuse me. Oh, and I suppose now he remembers that I proposed no less than 3 different scenarios. Well, what are they up to? Well, that's I'm not sure what they would do with one, but in this case, all right. If nothing else, I suppose it would. But I'm not just going to abandon.
We're not doing enough of the Twitch lingo.
I need to find the
We need more
sample
Twitch
of the mud
lingo.
crabs.
What's the Twitch
Need another
lingo?
You know, like all the cool kids. Poggers.
Happen to have one, would you?
That stuff.
Thank you.
That's the first time we've ever said it on this stream.
What was Poggers?
What's Pogger? It's what all the Twitch kids say.
Where is it Isran expects me to go?
Then finds a puppet in a whale.
Working more on his secret hideout, has he?
And then joins a League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
I'll finish up here and head in that direction as soon as I can. See you there. Until next time.
So is that one done?
Now I can get rid of that because I'll be focusing on
The other one.
the phone. And then another one to confuse me.
Pogger's my guy.
It's going to be filled with stuff in it.
He stood outside it and he wants you to
Twith.
help.
Twith.
Twith, yeah. Twith. Everyone loves watching Twith.
Twith.
Twith.tv.
Twith. I still don't know if Pog is a positive or negative.
I feel like it's meant to be like... Is it not meant to be like hype?
I don't know.
I'm cracked at Skyrim, my guy. Watch that, youngie! You young'uns! Okay, apparently Andy is a Twitch language. I've got a full list going on. And absolutely anyone can be an Andy. What matters is the type of Andy they are. Usually streamers might be called a React Andy. or the more refined React Anderson. So are we a variety, Andy?
We might be.
Okay. Nice.
Pepperidge Farm members.
Bleed purple is another. Because it is the colour of Twitch.
Mind you there. Hold fast.
Okay. Apparently there's a
Damn
Chrome extension
I'll not let it
for it that I had no idea about.
Isran, you give someone. I'm afraid he's a few years too late. Besides, he can handle
Devil Boy
any
says
role.
Bulls has the list. For that, you're on the list.
Tell me more about what's going on.
Devil Boy, you're on the list. So we just stick to our own terms of endearment.
Consider it. I can't just leave this bear to prey on more innocent people. Once it's dealt with, then perhaps I'll see what Isran expects of me.
Dan's game is a Twitch global emote used for express disgust. You know, the list. If you know, you know.
Yeah. Just get to peace first. We can quickly come back up. can't we?
Okay. To P, to see what Poggers is. Is that,
Yeah.
that your end goal here?
Yeah.
Pog. People say this to show amazement. If they have BTTV installed, it puts up an emote and a streamer Gutex. Pog Champ. People say this to show amazement again. Poggers, another amazement emote. But this time using the Pepe character. Okay.
Okay.
So it's amazement is Poggers. And that is Poggers. Whoa. What is going on here?
There's a troll in the dungeon.
Troll in the dungeon! That's a fiery squid. Mia saw a meme about 25-year-olds looking on Urban Dictionary in a vain attempt to stay relevant, and it hit them deeply. I feel that. Or, alternatively, I don't look at Urban Dictionary and I'm just blissfully ignorant of it, and I'm like, strange young people. Oh, what's wrong with him? Gunma, get that out here. What? Does he need a chiropractor? Go speak to a doctor. Like,
But like worse, because it's like his chin's on the back of his shoulder.
yeah. It's stuck there by his shoulder guard.
Of course he did. He's been working on that place for years now. Never lets anyone in. His own little fortress. Well, I guess I'll get to see what he's been up to.
Mia says, same, but I did find myself asking people what certain terms mean.
Oh, it happens. Because they come out of nowhere and there's no context. Are you trapped?
No. Come on.
BRB. No worries, Devil Boy. We'll see you in a moment.
No, you can't go.
How dare! Yeah! It's because I put him on the list, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
If you press the do.
They do, really do.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And I'll do the usual.
I'll see you at Fort Dawnguard.
Da. Sorry, just trying to sort. I don't like notifications.
You hate my phone sometimes.
Yeah.
Because I just ignore my notifications, and when I come back to my phone, it's literally like a string of symbols, like the length of the phone.
I delete them all.
Right, guys, got to go see what reaction I get for leaving.
No!
Why?
No!
They hate us all.
Hope you enjoyed what you've seen, Mia.
Does a rabbit lead you to treasure?
I don't know.
Fire an arrow at it and see what happens.
No.
So it's like I just ignore everyone. It's because 9 out of 10 times. That's what I was hoping for. 9 out of 10 times when I get a notification, it's usually something automated and I just stop caring. Like, it may as well be like a text message from my phone company.
They've got a fence.
Whoa. The future is now. This wasn't even the way.
It was not.
Mia is good with text, so. I'm okay with text, because if it's a text, it's usually something serious, or my phone company. So, 9 out of 10 times, usually it's nothing of sustenance. Yeah, that's right. Poppy does not know Dewey. Do you remember that meme? Dewey. The Knuckles. Do you know Dewey? See, I'm hype and in.
Alright, Isra. Got us all.
Yeah, same as someone trying to sort something out. Or a work shift, in Poppy's case.
Making sure you're not vampires.
No, thank you.
So, welcome to Fort Dawngar.
Can you...
I'm sure you've heard a bit of what
Ah!
unlike anything you've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Sorry, you'll find room to start your
That's what
treatment
you're looking
on that
for.
crossbow design you've been working on.
You get the enhanced dwarven crossbow,
Area large enough.
and then you get the bolts.
Get them
Since
armed
Poppy
up,
is called
ready for
Poppy, does that mean any offspring you have will also need to be flower related?
bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking.
Yes.
Let's go have a little chat.
Think out of Charlie then.
That might be a plant called. Welcome back, Devil Boy. I'm sorry I put you on the list, but you're still on the list. As I am Barley. Devil Boy, you've missed a whole adventure.
Mm. Serena.
This vampire showed up while we were away. I'm guessing it's the one you found at Hollow Crypt. Says it's got
The next, the first child will be called
So let's hear it.
Dandelion.
No.
Daffodil.
No.
Probably weren't expecting to see me again. I'd rather not be here.
Elm tree.
I needed to talk to you. It's important.
Orange.
Please just listen. Your friend
No.
here loses his patience.
Meow child. He's called Wheat, and our daughter is called Chrysanthemum.
The
Nope.
reason I had it, and why I was down there. It all comes
This is
back.
Gladioli.
I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was...
Devil Boy said, so my suggestion of a good strong Irish boy's name is out the window then.
just kind of lost
What's a good strong Irish boy's name?
He just
And why
became
was it
absorbed.
probably Casey?
The prophecy said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. If someone fancies himself a vampire-
Got him.
Anyway,
Nice work, Gladio.
fighting a war with Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was.
The child will be called Urk, and then Pokemon can become real.
I did, but something about you makes me think I can trust you. I hope I'm not wrong.
Don't shake your head. It's decreed.
Well, let's move.
It legitimately is an Irish boy's name. I'm not denying that.
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
Means vigilant. Okay.
Set my hatred aside.
I was thinking for a strong Irish boy's name we could go for Guinness maybe.
It's what keeps me. I don't know what's real.
Then we can have a baby Guinness.
But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it. Don't feel like a guest because you're not. You're a resource. You're a means. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling.
If he looks like Guinness, there might be bigger questions. What's wrong with Guinness?
Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But of course,
What is your beef with Guinness?
read it. Well, the moth priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading it. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away, in Cyrodiil.
A scholar arrived in Skyrim a few years ago.
I think that's the place we're on about in Cyrodiil is you go there in Oblivion and all of them are blind.
Do you know where
So you
they
have to
stay
sneak
now?
around the place
And I'm not going to waste
without
any looking.
like
We're
alerting
fighting
them
a war against
because they're blind.
and I intend to find it.
Grab a Ginsters
You want to find
from
it?
the fridge.
Try talking to me. Tracker, innkeepers, carriage,
That boy only drinks booze that tastes nice.
but you're on your own.
Guinness does taste nice. I am offended.
Ireland's a pretty big place. Well, back before I, you know, the College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or
Well,
historic.
come to think of it,
The wizards know about all kinds of things that people
I'm
thought
not
we
my
shouldn't know about.
archmage at the culture.
Now that I think of it, I'm going to come along with you. I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit.
Speak, priest. I'm a vicar, actually.
I mean, you'd figure a couple hundred years locked away, but turns out you don't learn
Bringing the
anything
IT crowd
unless
into the
you
chat
do
now.
something.
Father!
I guess so.
Oh, no fire. I'll just put it with the rest of the fire.
A lot of that gets said at work. Go into our like
Come to this one day.
little chat and it's like, what's on fire today? Just when you think you've gotten out of the college to drag you back in. You may as well look the part.
I guess I need to visit it every once in a while.
Yeah. Check that it's not on fire. You are the head. Our two sons, Zenith and Quasar.
Nope.
No. God damn these electric sex pants. You want?
I thought Mia was going.
No, they said it was a joke.
Oh.
To see what our reaction would be.
It was confusing me. I obviously missed that bit.
Yeah. No whispering on stream. Did you know that the guy who plays Ron's dad in Harry Potter was also a detective priest in another show? I think I feel like I did know that because he's in a lot of like British comedy stuff. Was he in the Fast Show as well?
I'm Archmage or not. My rules.
It's not comedy, it was a legit murder mystery show.
Moth priest. What in Oblivion do you need a moth?
I just know him from a lot of comedy stuff.
Fine, fine. No need to get your britches in a
A
twist.
detective priest.
The obvious answer is
What was that show? I must look it up.
the moth priests make their home in the White Gold Tower. Sometimes they go out looking for Elder Scrolls. Lucky for you, there's a moth priest in Skyrim right now.
Priest detective is what comes up as a search result.
He stopped in to do some research in the library, then left for
Was it
Brad.
Father Dowling Mysteries?
You might catch him there.
That's from before I was born. Maybe. Or was it Grantchester, which is another suggestion that comes up? No, it's not that. He was in Doctor Who as Rory's dad.
I'm assuming you're here for more than a social call.
Do you know what I'm gonna do though before I carry on with the quest?
You're going to sell some stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rory Weasley.
Rory Weasley, yeah. So Twitch slang. Wide peeper happy is Twitch slang apparently. Is a happy face emote of Pepe that has become a word that people say out loud. I have never heard anyone say that out loud.
Nope.
I don't think that's even a real one. What is this list? Hey! It's that guy.
Have no fear,
That's the first question on any
because I am here.
What is the function of a rubber duck?
Happy Pepe.
Happy Pepe. Welcome back, baby bat. How did Death by Daylight go? Dead by Daylight, Death by Daylight, same thing.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Everything's for sale, my
Your Twitch logged you out, so you got no notifs. Oh, it's just not on.
No.
How dare. It was fun, thanks. Had a laugh with the brother for a bit. Yeah, real quotes, I've heard them, but don't understand them. Getting into Pokemon Unite. I can't do it. I can't get into it. It's very League of Legends, and I can't get into that. It's just not my kind of game. Baby Bat loves Pokemon Unite. I feel like if you like League of Legends, you like Pokemon Unite. There's no like midpoint. Where's the marker? What about that? I don't think there is one. Oh, there is.
Oh, there.
There you go.
There.
Tom Donner doesn't know what LOL is, but Unite is fun. That says Pokemon Unite is better than LOL in one aspect. No in-game chat for people to get abusive in. I mean, chat can't be abusive if you can, if like do what I do and just don't learn to read.
Don Turner said he thinks that's the only downside.
Only reason I'd get it is if they forced Event One for home into it. Yeah, maybe. I'm doubtful. You might be asking how I'm being able to read the chat so far if I can't read. My trick is, it's actually being spoken into my brain directly. So I'm not reading it, I'm hearing it.
Our chat is not fools.
No, I'm building more law. You're maining Gengar, obviously. Yeah, I don't see any other option for you.
No. You
best switch of that attitude. The side of Zero and Cinderace. Are we going to have a problem?
We.
Baby Vat is switching between Venusaur and Ninetales. I know they're adding Blastoise soon, or they already have. I'm not sure which one that is. Like, which?
Really?
I heard you like dragons. You should have to worry. Don't intend the 60 force me to use this. Okay. You're playing a dangerous game, boy.
No.
And that's not something to sneeze at. Hey, I did it. I did one. We don't need puns when we've got Famicom. There's a new skin for Blastoise, I'm pretty sure. Delboy says, where's their GameCube representation? If you can think of a pun involving GameCube, go for it. Accept the darkness of the abyss. There's a new skin for Blastoise, I'm pretty sure the game is. There's a Pokemon already. I will game club you with a stick. Oh, try again.
Nope.
Where are we going?
I'm finding the monk.
Okay. Their cousin's not. Their cousin is an adventurer. Was that? And they haven't taken an arrow to the knee. They're actually out fighting dragons.
Where are they?
Hmm.
Where's the question mark?
Is it been removed? No? Okay. That's people in Dragon Bridge if they saw a Moth Priest.
No.
Are you in Dragon Bridge?
Yeah.
So you just got to talk to everyone.
I'll make it there right now.
How far did we get in the Dawn Guard quest? We're still doing it. It's to the Moth Priest part. Plays GameCube opening mixed with Smooth Criminal. I liked all the different GameCube openings, like the alternatives if you kept hold of the Z button when you turned it on. Like if you only have one controller, it's like a monkey. You know, and then if you had all four, it did like a laugh at the end, I think it did. That was like a ninja. Mia redeemed Stretch. I missed my chance. You can't expect me to have that much of a long-term memory, right? Or a short-term memory. Wait, was that person just carrying an Elder Scroll? Yeah, is it Serena?
Yeah.
Yeah, when you find her, she has an Elder Scroll with her. It's part of the story to the DLC. Maybe they don't know it's there.
Oh. Uh-huh. Need to read the note.
Vampire's note. I think this is the ambush, don't you? You didn't see nothing. That's okay then. I thought Todd struck again. Yeah, it just decided to bug out and give her an Elder Scroll. Sees multiple dead people, doesn't bat an eye. Sees a dead horse. Oh no, poor horse.
Oh yeah.
The horse was Gregged.
The horse had no choice in this battle. He wasn't on any side. He was just a poor innocent horse.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
That's because Greg trauma.
Don't know what you mean.
I'm gonna have a Greg demote.
Yes.
Just a horse with X's for eyes. Hydration for the nation. I'm out of hydration. What do I do? Pour one out for Greg. Okay. I suddenly have hydration.
I poured one out for Greg.
Payback gaming. Horses are the most majestic gods of God's creatures. Oh yeah, they're alright.
Which god?
Baby Matt did horse riding for a few years before moving to Hull, so they agree.
I did horse riding too.
Did you? I nearly read it as I just to head back. I nearly read it as horses are the most majestic gods of creatures. All the gods. All the emojis, the emotes that Mia's done, it's their moods through the hour. Horse god from Hyrule appears. The horse fairy. Minor healing. I didn't end up using that many, did I? Because I used that sword. Mia said that's cool. If I had money, I'd have horse riding in their life so they could go exploring when cars stopped backing. Is that around the time of like the zombie apocalypse? All that time? Odin's horse was just deformed. Was it really a horse? It has more Lord of the Mountain vibes. Nay, it says. I see what they did there. I'm gonna hoof it. The lessons themselves weren't that expensive. That's when they lived in a little town near the country. Living in a city now complicates things for the horse rider. Dong Dona's got 10k channel points. Have fun. Yeah, when the zombies come, I'm going to ride a horse and throw some jewellery into a volcano to save the world. That sounds familiar. That's Back to the Future, right? Why don't you do the other attack?
Because I'd already triggered.
Alright, okay.
So.
Have you done a bow punch with that yet? Tom Turner says, I am in control now. Jump, I say. Ah, ha, 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 ha. You haven't paid any channel points for that.
I jumped.
No, don't. Don't do that. People want to join Mia in their adventure to throw jewellery into a volcano. Just know we can't carry the jewellery for you, Mia, but we can carry you.
Yes.
Duncan feels the power surging through them. Taking the Mia back to Isengard. Great, where are we going? I can make them if you wish. Maybe that got compared to Sam from Lord of the Rings a few years back, so I find it funny. That's good bulls and exhausted. It can only be for a set amount of time though, as I do not lift. Poor dog. Can we ensure that we have potatoes? Only if we can boil them, mash them and stick them in a stew. He'll be. He's okay, right?
Yeah.
Which one of them gargoyles is going to come to life? Gargle.
All of them.
Poppy lifts. Poppy does lift.
When I can.
I am the weight.
Yeah, there's that too.
I just run. I can run to the volcano. Oh yeah. What else would we boil, mash and stick in a stew? Fish heads. Just start shooting every gargoyle before it's even come alive. just a test.
I don't think it works that way.
Have you ever tried it?
No,
And how did you know?
I don't think it works that way.
Mia said let the gayness commence.
I'm trying to find if there's a sneaky way.
Unicorns are in the chat.
Unicorns.
All the unicorns. Don't donate. If you have channel points, we have a community challenge.
We do?
Just so you know. For his Pokeball, my Rapidash now. And that's Pride Pog. I did not know that was an emote.
No, you do.
What was that? We have a community challenge if you want to donate some channel points to it.
Yeah.
Once we hit the target, we'll be playing a scary game. It might be the scary door. So it's Galarian Rapidash, is what you're saying there, Mia. Hellboy said, damn it, now I need to catch up another Rapidash and call it Baby Bat. Nope.
He doesn't want to.
I see. I don't understand this concept. What do you mean, no? I mean, well, good thing I can read Braille. Is he okay?
Yeah.
Okay. He's just sleeping.
Yeah.
These are sleep darts, aren't they?
Yeah.
I hope.
Sleep darts.
Can you shoot the guy in the middle?
That's the monk.
Is that the
isn't it?
monk? He'll be fine. Buff right out. Malchus. So it wasn't Malchus in the middle.
No. He thinks he can.
He was onto you.
Nope.
Tasty vampires.
Western burgers.
Tongue Donor has glass power because it disappears when they use it. It comes back though. I'd rather enjoy it and do nothing. Is it? We still need to. We were going to add a channel point thing for like 10,000, and it's just weird flex
Yeah.
or nothing type thing.
Defeat and solve Mossprint.
He's enthralled, yeah. Is he defeated yet? If Devil Boy is Gandalf, then that means he drags you through my window.
No, don't you heal.
Devil Boy said, am I Gandalf? I did recommend bulls for Legolas. No, he's recommended me for Legolas. Sorry, I've got 2 of them. I think I saw on another channel that you can gamble your channel points. How does that work? We aren't a gambling channel.
You were fighting. Thank the divine. I'm quite all right. These vampires claimed they had
Is he okay?
in store for me, but they wouldn't say what.
Serena got to.
Ransom.
Luckily, I hate it when they melt. Like, maybe that's seen channel predictions. Alright. He was doing like a, do you think I'll get this on the first try? Seen streamers do it before. You guess right, you get more points. I'll have to have a look at channel predictions.
I recall that the Dawn Guard was an
Like advanced polls. Let's have a look if I can find it. It might be a thing I can add right now.
Just tell me where I need to go.
I don't think I can while it's on stream.
Well, I'll hurry on my way there before more of those vampires turn up.
Edit quick actions. Might be okay too. Ah, here we go. Tom Donor wants gambling. Oh, there we are. It's added as an option.
on speech to text. Thought if not, why not?
There we go. Got it. There we go. There is a prediction. Will this prediction feature work? Yeah, bloody, bloody. And I was just sort of catching up with the chat while I was sorting that out. I just saw inside Serana's head.
I didn't, did I?
Thank the divines for
Well, since I've said I'm throwing jewellery into a volcano, I'd have to be Frodo even if I didn't. Can I predict? No. You can predict? No. How do I do prediction? Is it done?
Honey.
Let's have a look. So 100% said yarp.
Apparently,
I see.
I can't deactivate the magic barrier, even though the magic barrier is deactivated. So I'm not too sure.
So the prediction is complete.
Okay.
There we go. You want to see words, so you want to be dead. So you want to be dead. No, you want to see Lord of the Rings. So I want to be dead, please.
Nice. How's it working?
It worked. That's it, son.
Mm-hmm.
Just... Mia didn't get to vote. Is it because you're on your phone? I don't know if that has an impact on it. It might appear in like near where the community challenge stuff is, you know, in channel points.
This might glitch out because it's saying that I didn't deactivate the magic barrier when I did.
Devil Boy got their bet back since everyone went yarp. You're Gimli, apparently.
I'm Gimli.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what that's what Mia's put. Clear's breath. Devil Boy is Gandalf. Behuda is Samwise. Blue the Steel Streamer is Legolas. Poppy would be Gimli. You'd have to introduce Mia to your axe. John Gurner hasn't seen Lord of the Rings. Scratch that, can it be Dumbledore? I tried, but...
What can I do for you?
Shows up same place as the challenge does. Okay, so I know how it looks to them now.
It's not exactly the hospitality I'm used to, but, and might I add, this is a remarkable fortress.
What do you feel about being Gimli?
Oh, certainly. Let's find out what secrets this will contain. Now, if everyone will please...
Oh, look at me, tell the chat.
I must concentrate. I see a vision before me. An image of a great bow.
That's it, okay.
I know this
It means Poppy and Bulls can sail to the west together.
Our voice whispers.
I'm alright with that then.
Among the
Okay.
a dread lord will rise.
No falling asleep now. You've only got 5 minutes left, Poppy. Come on. Oh, okay. I have assumed direct control. Oh. Can I wind you? It's how I imagine the act making offal. Sackful Baggins. We.
One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons.
You're looking a little Shrekish. 5 more minutes.
I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other 2 scrolls. I must rest now. Reading has made me weary.
Oh, he'll rest. Edge to Burbash Rising.
What's it telling me to do?
Speak to Serana.
Okay. Speak to Serana.
Do you have a moment to talk?
What's on your mind?
Nice.
That moth used Dex. He said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking.
Tongdon has seen The Hobbit. Oh. Oh. No.
Better than Lord of the Rings.
He would just as soon kill me as talk to me.
Midges.
It doesn't exactly mean I'm a traitor. I got a warmer welcome from my father, and that's saying something.
Which The Hobbit have you seen? They made 3, even though it was only 1 book. Well, the 3 trolls, that's what I imagine you're making the offal. You're like making the offal. Can you say that on Twitch?
Well, you just got away with it.
Apparently, the bot didn't.
Ever since he decided to make that prophecy his calling, we kind of drifted
I
apart.
wondered how.
I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. I'm just a means to an end. We need to find my mother, Valeria. She'll definitely know where it is.
Maybe all 3.
She actually has it herself. The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Somewhere that my father would never search. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything.
Nightbot Galvatron's eyes ignite with furious anger.
It was cryptic, yet she called
Dirt, you'll get the Transformers transition to start.
Maybe. What I can't figure out is why she said it that way. Besides, I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all this time, too. Any ideas? I don't think so.
What about getting
She
some
said she
garlic?
wanted to stay away
with
until
that?
the situation was resolved. It had to be one
I don't know.
of some of her. She's so much more powerful than I am. It just made sense for her to be out here. Anything else? That almost makes sense. There's a courtyard in the castle. I used to. All of the ingredients for our potions came from here.
Yeah, all 3.
She used to say
Okay.
that my father couldn't
I am
stand
lost in their conversation. There seems to be conversation all over the place.
That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there, but it's worth a look. But I know a way we can get to the courtyard without a rep. There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies into the castle.
I wonder who the previous owners of the castle were.
Yeah.
I think that's our way in.
I was like, was it not just Harkon's castle?
It's around the side of the castle.
Mm.
Let's move.
Sure, it was the Dawn Guards.
Right then. That's it. I think
There
I'm
it
gonna
is
leave
again.
it there. I'm gonna walk out here.
What is again? Everyone's getting lost in the chat.
No,
You quick saved.
I did. I don't want to click.
I love that shop.
So,
It's about the 5 Elder Scrolls.
7.
There we go. So is that it for this stream, Poppy?
Mm.
Yeah. So next time we'll be carrying on Dawnguard.
Yeah.
And if we finish it, which I don't think we will in next stream, there's a lot to do, I think, still.
We can take breaks from it now.
We can. There's still the companions to do.
Mm-hmm. Might do
We didn't do any house building.
some companions. Yeah, technically we did actually.
You dumped stuff in there.
There's Findel to
Yeah,
build a
Findel,
room.
yeah.
Call me Sonic because I got a dash.
Mia redeemed nice.
Mm.
I see what you did there.
That's nice.
But yeah, next stream will be Saturday, and it'll be the finale of Skyward Sword HD.
Or so he says.
Don't gonna redeem nice 69. He did the funny number. Yeah, and it will be the finale.
Are we sure about that?
I am absolutely sure about that.
Or so he says.
I am making sure it is the finale. Can I get a chow for me? Chow for now.
Ciao for now.
And then Sunday will be Sonic Adventure. New series.
Don Donor said it's Sonic. Don Donor, are you going to be
Don
there?
Donor Adventure DX. No, it won't be because he's never heard of it apparently.
No.
I was like, what?
Okie dokie.
So there's got that to look forward to. And then I'll have to decide what's coming after Skyward. Skyward Sword. Because... maybe. Don't know. It's multiplayer.
Don't have to be.
And for Sonic Adventure, can I have a chow, not a chow? They're the
Chow.
same thing.
Okay.
So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed it. If you haven't already, be sure to give us a follow or a sub if you're feeling extra generous in September. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.